Yes, it's red.
26 at KMA. We love bringing new, fresh, young talent to KMA. We've got him this morning on a...
Good morning, guys. Thank you so much for having me. I sure am. I am a Spoo fan. Proud alumni. Yeah, I grew up in Maryville, Missouri. Went to high school at Maryville High School. I was a Spoo fan, and went a semester there at Northwest Missouri State, and then eventually made the move to Nashville, Tennessee. And now I'm a country music artist down there. Yeah, I went to Interlochen Arts Academy the summer after my senior year up there. Spent about 6 weeks up in North Michigan and kind of immersed myself in a musical experience, and that's really kind of where I decided that I wanted to make the move to Nashville and pursue music as a career. I'd heard of Interlochen since I was in probably elementary school. I was working with a vocal coach. His name was Danny Baker, and he had told me about it numerous times about Interlochen. He'd been up there and worked with some of the kids up there, and said it was a really unique place, very talented kids, and to where you could really kind of concentrate on your music and immerse yourself in an experience. And he told me all along that he thought, when I became a junior or senior in high school, he thought I should try out for it, audition for it, and so that was kind of it was always a goal of mine growing up to get to experience that, and sent in my audition tape, and the acceptance letter came back, and I headed up to Interlochen. It was pretty exciting, so yeah. I'm 21. Yep. Yeah. Well, yeah, I've known from a pretty young age that I had a unique ability, a unique talent. And I started out I was about 10 years old. Started singing in church, and was very fortunate, very lucky to have some great parents that supported me and kind of helped me along the way and challenged me and helped me meet some of the right people, and basically just been working hard since the time I was young, and decided I didn't really know I wanted to move to Nashville. If you would have asked me, even in high school, what I wanted to end up doing, I don't know if I could have told you. I just would have said I want to, sing. I want to play guitar and sing, and it was actually at Interlochen where I kind of I was set kind of away from home for the first time. Kind of I guess homesick a little bit, and kind of got to take a good long hard look at myself and say, you've been saying your whole life you want to do this, this is the time, to stop talking about it and start doing it. So that's when I decided, I'd always listened to country music growing up, and decided, hey, Nashville, Tennessee is a good place to go. So yes, they are. Dan and Katrina Gallagher. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to play my new iTunes single. It's called Met for Coming Back. Just released it on May 15th. It is available on iTunes, Amazon.com, and then online at cdbaby.com. And really having a good time with this song, getting some great feedback from people, and fortunate to get a little radio play with it as well. So. I tore out of this little town. Never thought I'd miss it as much as I do now. Old flames and old scores, Grandpa talking about the war just makes me miss home. I told my parents I ain't never coming back. Mama cried and Daddy said, yeah, back on track. Well, I left behind everything, now I'm missing more than anything, and I have to laugh. I guess small towns are meant for leaving, meant for coming back. I always thought them old back roads just moved a little too slow for me. Oh, but now I wish I had the time to take one more drive down memory lane. Hear the same old stories I've heard 1,000 times about catching fish, first love, and Friday night lights. Small towns are meant for leaving and meant for coming back. Sometimes you gotta jump the rails to get back on track. Well, I left behind everything, now I'm missing more than anything, and I have to laugh. I guess small towns are meant for leaving, meant for coming back. Small towns are meant for leaving and meant for coming back. Sometimes you gotta jump the rails to get back on track. Well, I left behind everything, now I'm missing more than anything, and I have to laugh. I guess small towns are meant for leaving, meant for coming back. Small towns are meant for leaving, meant for coming back. When I tore out of this little town, I never thought I'd miss it as much as I do now. I know, I like that. Thank you. Yeah. Well, I think this song, you know, I kind of started looking for a new single this past winter, and I think we're all guilty, you know, growing up in a small town. You know, I think we're all kind of guilty of wanting to get out. You know, get out, see the world, do, you know, what we think is bigger and better things. And I think I, you know, got to a point where, you know, I kind of looked back and realized, you know, things weren't, you know, so bad. You know, you kind of realize all the things that you took for granted. You know, being close to your family and friends, and you know, just living life at, you know, a little slower pace, and just really getting to enjoy some of those things. That's very true. Very true. Well, it's a great place. You know, obviously, if you like music, there's probably not a better place to be. I think everybody there plays and sings guitar, and it's just it's a cool place. You know, in multiple ways. There is a level of competition, you know, between artists, but I think it's one of the only places, you know, in this world that you can have two people that want the same exact thing, and they would do anything to have it, yet they'll still help each other. It's kind of a you win, I win type thing, and that's one of the great things about it. So, well, I try to come back for about a week. Gives me a little time to get around and see some friends and family, and I just had a nephew that I got to see for the first time yesterday, which is pretty cool. So it's good to come back and just kind of catch up with people and see some familiar country. it's very true. Anything and everything. A lot of tip jars and you know, it's daytime jobs. You know, everybody has a day job, and then singing in the bars at night, tip jars, and just any way you can make income and just try to scrape by. So it's not a luxurious life by any means. Not right now, anyway. So yeah, yes, it has. Yep. Yeah, it certainly helps. You know, I'm on a lot of the social media sites, Facebook, YouTube, and then people can check me out at MitchGallagherMusic.com, and they can just follow my career. I'm always posting and saying, you know, if I'm playing somewhere or if I have a new single coming out or I post a new video on YouTube. I try to really interact with you know, people that follow me, my fans, and so yeah, I really encourage people to please check me out online. Yep. Yep, just like Kevin is out there. You can check both of those songs out on iTunes. Ha! Gotcha. Little music trailer. Oh Lord, I don't even know what I'm... Just a little bit more of it. When I tore out of this little town, I never thought I'd miss it as much as I do now. Old flames and old scores, Grandpa talking about the war just makes me miss home. Awesome. That's it, Dad.